gamers, welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steven, and today we're actually going to legitly destroy some value, because what I have here are some Figma Pokemon characters, or pocket monsters if you will, of Lillie and Mizuki from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Mainly decided to pick these up. I saw them pop up on AmiAmi pre-owned, and was like, I've been kind of wanting to grab a couple like the Figma Pokemons and maybe a few of the, like the figure arts and stuff here and there. Just because it's like one thing that I liked like from my childhood. I don't really got any real representations of in my collection. And I want to get red, and they make some more of these, so I kind of wanted to just like fill out my collection, and these are the first two that came up. Also, the selling point was they both came with their Goodsmile exclusives, which I thought was super neat. Now, the funny thing is I got these, and they're still like sealed. Like everything's sealed, but they are pre-owned. So these aren't cheap to get a hold of, especially with the accessories. So I was hesitant to open them, but I bought them to open, so we're gonna open. So I guess we're gonna start with Mizuki, because to be honest, this era of Pokemon, I don't quite remember the names of everything. But what we have with the starter Pokemon here is we got Lighten, Rowlet, and Papillo? I think that's his name, Papillo? The little blue walrus dude, or seal dude. But we're gonna open it. It hurts. And get it out of the baggie. Got our little accessory pack. We'll check that out here in a second. I don't think I'm gonna do full-fledged reviews of these, but I at least wanted to do a fun little unboxing, especially since these two figures kind of go together too. Because like Lillie comes with like the poker flutes and stuff. So I forget when these came out, but it looks like it's still more or less old-fashioned setup for the Figmas. Because of the more recent releases, they've kind of changed how things work. But just getting her out. Oh, does the hat come off? Hat does come off. Well, that makes... Oh, I really like her face. That looks really nice. Grant just got a hole in the back of red. But that's for her hat. Uh-oh. Okay, we had it on backwards. I'm like, the little logo is supposed to be on the top, right? But the head, with the lighting a little bit so we can see her a little better, but the outfit looks great. Got a little bit of like a cow pattern going on with it. Little shorts. Got her shoes. Kind of remind me a bit of Sonic the Hedgehog with a bow. For her other stuff, got the Pokemon. So got Piplio. I think that's how you say his name. Well, I guess he is a little articulated, so you can move his head a little bit if you wanted. But it looks fairly solid. To be honest, these starters I wasn't super into nearly as much. But he looks cool. More or less, the bird is just one giant accessory. Some big old poof thing. Also, faceplate went flying at my foot. But you get her with a more happy, sort of yelling expression. Some of the accessories we won't really get out the hands. But she does come with quite a variety of hands. You get like pointing hands, gripping hands. Get your Figma stand, Figma bag to hold stuff in. And then this is only held in by tape. Probably have her posing with this stuff, but you do get a Pokeball. Sorry if my hands look a little rough. I was painting earlier and it looks like there's still a little bit of clear coat and stuff hanging out of my fingers. But Pokeball looks really good. Just pretty basic looking one. Then we got the little watch thing. Can't quite remember what that is, but it definitely goes on her wrist. But yeah, pretty solid figure. With the females, They usually got kind of a weird neck thing going on if you got them looking up. Can look a little bit disproportionate. But I was gonna say, does she even not have waist articulation? Like, it's half covered by the clothes, but it's pretty much all up here is kind of where your waist articulation is, and then most everything else is just kind of there. But yeah, pretty solid. Oh, I also forgot she got the little bag that flopped out here for the Goodsmile accessory. Oh man, I wish there was a good way, like you could open these up, but it's still resealable. Holy crap, her Goodsmile accessory is huge. Also does not want to come apart. Come on. But it's supposed to be... Oh, what is this? A Rotom? It's like the... I thought it was a Pokedex. But it's a... Oh, you know what? I think that's the type of Rotom. Gotcha. Like, this era of Pokemon, I'm not quite as familiar with. That's kind of cool, though. It's got a little stand, too. Oh, I don't know if I want to open this now. Probably still going to. Yeah, we'll get him out. We don't put him on a stand quite yet, but so you guys can see it a little better. Yeah, looks neat. It's got a little spot in the back so you can peg it in there. Alright, cool. I was kind of concerned because I wanted to have her like holding the Pokeball, kind of throwing it, but it's nice that this has a stand so you can kind of just have it hanging out next to her, so that's actually really cool. I think this was actually the first one I bought because it was kind of like they went up pretty much the same day. One went up first, I seen it, and I was like, well, I guess I'll grab it. Because like I mentioned, we'll open this first. That I wanted to get into these, so I was like, well, okay, well, I'll grab it. That's a Goodsmile, so I even got more of a reason. Alright, so it comes with an extra hand. And then this has the little hair dryer. I forget what they called this thing. I think it's a Pokemon spray thing. It kind of looks like a Porygon, which is pretty sweet. So you get the hand to hold on to it. There's nothing else in the baggie. Bust her open. Could probably look it up. But the one Pokemon she comes with is the Cosmog here. The Clefairy is actually a Pokédoll. Get the box on the floor. There we go. Get her out. She actually comes with more faceplates, which is a little weird. Since the other one only really, like, you get happy and happy yelling. You don't really get anything else really going on. But it looks super clean. My concern is with like the really light color Figmas and stuff, especially with me doing my customs and what have you, is random touching could discolor this over time, which always gives me a little bit of fear because, oh, what was it? The Madoka stuff, the casual ones, the ones in their school attire. I remember like I left the one on the table here for reasons the blue transferred over, and I was super sad about it. I had to sit there with a magic eraser to get it back off. But she does come with a backpack, which looks good. That just hooks on literally to her back. Henceforth, why it's a backpack. And it's also... That's cool. So... It's always not the easiest thing getting these first when you get them. But that just... clamps in there. Oh, neat. And it's got a little spot for the Figma stand to hook into. That is super cool. I like that. Got a little skirt here. So you got Happy Face. She comes with... Like, isn't the other stuff? Eh. Don't do that. She also has her own Pokeball, which we already went over. We have the Poke Flutes. Got the Moon one here, which looks nice. I like that it's actually got like texturing for the holes here, which is cool. And they also got the sun one here too. That has the same amount of detailing. I'm not sure if you guys hear my dog snoring in the background. I work midnight, so he was up with me most of the night because it was my day off. She also comes with some extra hands, stand, got the Figma bag? Figma bag. This actually have a Figma bag? It was sealed, right? I don't think I recall a Figma bags. I only see one on the floor. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yeah, because there's this one, which was Lillie's. Or not Lillie's, Mizuki's. Yeah. I don't think it. Feel like I got gypped. Feel like I got gypped. Alright, well anyways. The Cosmog here. I think is my personal favorite out of the bunch. Looks really nice. I love the translucent plastic too. Like it shifts from translucent plastic to the actual coloring. He looks really nice. And he's got the little peggle on the back here for the stand. We got the polka doll in the Clefairy shape. Then for the extra heads, we got smiling, close-eyed. We got the pouty face. And I think that is about it for her. Like you get the extra stands and stuff. So yeah, pretty pleased with them. Price point wise, they're a little expensive for what you get. Because essentially, I think after shipping, they were pretty much about 100 a piece. Which is like, but they had the Goodsmile accessories and what have you. So what they sell for, like what you see them selling for, just for the basic ones, I still got these ones cheaper than those. And these have the accessories. So still pretty pleased with the experience overall, especially after getting older stuff. Like a lot of the Pokemon stuff's been kind of going up. Especially the actual Pokemon, like the figure arts ones. So definitely gotta try to hunt some of those down. Steve needs a Charizard. But anyways, help us defeat this guy just by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a Ranger today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, Facebook. Guys like to keep up to date with the channel and donate. We greatly appreciate it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.